Okay, I'm live. Updating game data. Brother iVolt. Okay. Guess that's good. Oh, I'm just gonna mark all those as seen. The overflow. So yeah, so now it's time for Injustice 2. I'm still in a guild, that's good. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's still active in this guild as well. Appear to be the only one that's online. Yeah, last post was 40 weeks ago. It was a question that I don't even know the answer to. So, we're gonna go to chapters, and we're gonna start on chapter 1. And we'll probably will be not 100% completing, although I'll do both sides of the ending. Or I guess I'll 100% complete. I'll just play it twice. I think this one will only be top choices or left choices. I'm not really sure which one it is because it's been a while since I played the story. It's been like 40 weeks. I think it's actually been about a year. Actually over a year now. Definitely. Totally in police there. Oh man. It's not cool. Go through the sewers. Oh, robots remind me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guys with the brains in their stomachs. I haven't really watched that show or read any of the comics or anything. I just know about that. 'Cause I've seen them before. I don't know what they're called though. I'll say that place is pretty quiet, but now there's a giant spaceship looking at them. Henry Cavill, the person that plays Superman, apparently quit or something. DCU Superman. Like Justice League, Batman vs Superman, that one. They said they were gonna go to Supergirl instead. Pretty sure. Or rather, they just have somebody step in.
Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the
Millions.
planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
you. No. I'll leave you. Please. Please don't make me.
You gotta stay, there's not enough
Come
room.
with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El Kara, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
I know, behind you. I think she just died. Look, there's another one. That's Kal-El. Kind of weird that was just her voice and no sound effects. Just Injustice 2, no special title afterwards or anything.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back.
Looks the Daily Planet.
He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Okay, so this is in the past.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that.
He didn't say anything though.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
I thought we were going to Arkham. Oh, so they were still fighting even then? Kinda interesting.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And
Right,
the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Starfire died? It's DLC in this game. Here, I want to get to finish him to show up on the back. There, now it says finish him.
Rethink your strategy.
So the bats have much more of a delay on them in this game. I'm just trying to avoid that mine. That's a pretty good trap setup, I guess. Should have just taken the mine damage at that point. They delayed by RT and LT. So,
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
pretty sure this levels up characters as well, so it's kind of useful to play this. Not as Batman, because my Batman's level 30. That guy deaf. Dang.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Even then?
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
That felt weird. That transition. Okay, so in this one, there is some sound on both sides or whatever with the headphones. You punish my grab. Dominating. That's domination. What? No transitions? Didn't mean to press that, but okay. I was trying to hit B, but I guess I hit LT and RT at the same time.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
That's a lot of people.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now!
Hey, look for Nuke. It won't take 2 minutes. What's about to happen?
You're better than this, Clark.
I
These
think
inmates are irredeemable. They're
what's
thieves,
gonna happen.
rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me.
Didn't put anything on you.
A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
Yep, he did.
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
I know Batman's got superpowers. Kryptonite and Red Sun Grenade. Oh, I thought I could combo that. I always try to do that, but never can. Man, I just want to slam its head into the toilet. There we go.
There's no peace in revenge.
Guess I never thought I would say that. That would have been when you do cape counter.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
I'm not dead yet.
Now you're dead. I actually cape countered that, but it's not gonna work there. I could have cape countered that because it's not coming, but it didn't. Tackle? Oh.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Kryptonite
Who I
rope.
found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight
How about
your
the
friends
rope?
than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Don't.
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
I was trying to knock him into the cage back there. Why is this Robin better than all the rest of the AI that I've fought so far in Justice? By the way, Batman has superpowers from the Red Sun Grenade right now, so that's good. Got projectiles too. I didn't do that. It did that. That really gonna be what ends this fight. Didn't do that.
You're dead to me.
Got him.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him?
I like how they just
You
get
let
up
the Joker
afterwards.
keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone.
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates,
Not today.
Batman's all alone.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. Stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not
With
alone
Lucius.
in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon,
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot
He
harder.
sounds like he's
than
trying to
always
impersonate
someone
Morgan
knocking down
Freeman,
again.
but he's
Superman's
supposed to
never
be.
getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman,
Freeman's Morgan-
Black
or
Adam,
Morgan
Aquaman,
Freeman.
They're still out there somewhere, and seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Kinda did though. For a while at least.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
That's the Green Arrow from the other one
Dinah,
that you play
Oliver,
as, and it
thanks for
dresses.
coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. These days, it's the Batcave.
That was kinda cool.
And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
A real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah!
Yeah.
Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
World away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. Got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
First Flash, I saw
My
that.
mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Yep, she just took a knife. I figure we'd be playing as our Green Arrow. I said Arrow.
faster. I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Thought that was Deadshot talking. I'm so confused.
Quite a catch.
It's Dead by Daylight.
Red, you're with them?
I actually missed that game when I got PSN. I wanted to get it.
Care for the green. All he's done is remodeled the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this?
It was good that you grabbed the knife.
Let me get you out of here, girl. We could team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
I like how the cutscenes don't have that much of a lack in the visual quality. It's not God of War or anything, but it's still really good. This was one of the first games where I saw that happen. Because before then, I was mostly playing 360 games where the cutscenes were really good, but the themselves in the game weren't because of that. I hate playing Harley Quinn online because all I've seen people do is just this. And then I usually play as Batman online, so it's pretty easy. Just get past me or whatever, because I can't really do anything against that.
Did I mention I'm poison?
I can still cut you, sweetie.
Or just do that.
No more sleepovers for you.
Oh. I was wondering what that was.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
I really like Scarecrow. I have a bunch of cool stuff for him, but I still haven't really played him as much.
But everyone has something to fear.
This is definitely like the best looking Scarecrow I've seen. Much better than the Arkham series. Not that the Arkham series was bad, but this is just so much cooler. Trying to do that into gunshot.
Look, little birdie's tweeting around your head.
That's the bomb.
Been ages since
I did more damage than the dogs.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna shatter. Okay, hold on a second. I'll leave this playing. Okay.
Holly, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you. Buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Holly.
And reverse brainwashed, I guess.
Such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
I'm gonna get that first hit in. Those were some good blocks until that throw. Be campy. Okay. Let's say, how much further is this throw?
Harleen in a corner. Let's go, bankers away.
Got him. That's not good. Just destroyed most of his swamp.
Protected.
Swampy, I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us.
Like Dark Souls.
We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
I thought he was gonna stay huge. Not like Donkey Kong fights in Smash 64. Okay. Try to combo that. One. Almost there. So once I get a hammer combo hit in, and I'll do the super move. Punish.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
Yeah, they're dead. Okay, Kona.
If they return, I will be ready.
Swamp Thing joins the battle.
You are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
You're referring to himself in the third person, or? Not really sure. Wait, Supergirl's a thing? Unless you're still in the spaceship.
Where were you?
Just listening.
If someone saw you,
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kondak.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so... They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
we will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Wait, Batman's not keeping tabs on the Themyscira? Well, that might be what he's doing now. If that's him.
Our best chance to stop
Oh.
Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Yeah, they killed Green Arrow, so... What's wrong with his hair?
Gorilla! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke. Forever! No more regime!
Could just be his hair.
Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new master. The Society!
That's a really advanced name.
Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
It's Planet of the Apes 7.
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers.
Why is it the dawn of the planet of the Society of the Apes? The movie, the game.
Played it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman. It's the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society.
As we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others.
Detroit used to be the first person in this game, but I think that they nerfed him.
Lost the shipment at
Near
Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
be really campy.
It's time you spilled unity of our silent partner, since we're relying.
I haven't really
so
been
much
keeping
on
up with
him
patch
or
notes.
her.
He is presumed, but for now.
First, a few words from the brave and
I'm the brave.
old enough to disagree.
The saboteur, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Oh, it's left. Okay, yeah, so I'm doing the one on the left.
Again, Selena. I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you. Lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Does that mean you still have 9 left, or? Know that I'm not really playing Black Canary properly. I just never really played Black Canary. I know it's Black Kool-Aid's supposed to try and counter.
If you're smart, you
I'd like here, pause for a second. The first 2 moves are parry moves. Wonder if you could burn the screen. Doubt you can though.
So much for 9 lives. Oh, that was graceful, Ollie.
I'll probably just replay these scenes whenever I go for the replay,
One of us needs to distract him while the other
instead of doing the full story again.
Venom tubes, Ollie.
What does that mean? We still haven't gotten to the better part.
Sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
This time we got Great Arrow.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you done it. That was my favorite arrow.
Wonder why he didn't use like a bomb arrow. I guess Bane probably would have detected that. Bane's actually pretty smart. He's not one of those people that's just muscle. I think he gets his muscle from the Venom, obviously. Break the chest. I'll try to combo that into down forward X. Hurricane bow, that's what it's called.
Now. where's that damn dirty ape?
Oh, it's fate.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it. Cover me.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this Earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Yeah, wearing that helmet makes him kind of delusional. He gets kind of messed up with the future, even though the future can change. But he actually was the one who allowed Green Arrow to stay in the Injustice universe. So yeah, he's been helping out Green Arrow and Black Canary for a while. Or at least that's what I learned from the comics.
That's embarrassing.
Order shall prevail.
Hold on a second.
You really need to get laid.
Green Arrow's not too campy a character.
This day just keeps getting weirder.
At least in my opinion, it's pretty decent.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear. What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
There he is.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song
God,
to
that's
soothe
a lot.
these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
I think the second one.
Sandbagging me.
That's a pretty nice combo. It's a lot easier to do combos in this game than in Justice 1 though.
One more dead human.
I was trying to combo that into another down forward X. And missed. Gotta keep missing that one, because you keep punching, not that. Why can't I grab him? There.
I was just trying to be PC.
I can't talk like Grodd, I guess.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
That was some good timing. Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, they were gonna censor it. Was he gonna get out of there?
Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop!
Okay.
You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then
doesn't sound too bad.
Remnants.
Oh.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
At least he speaks English. Kinda like a Stan Lee cameo. But it's just a random guy.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother
Brother Eye was Brainiac the whole time.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Looks a little wrong with the back of your shirt there. Suiting up. They're still alive somehow. What that glass is made out of. They have their own version of Brother Eye, kind
Great
of.
Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
Probably Atlantis and Themyscira too, but I guess not Kahndaq.
It's him.
Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
Lex Luthor prison. Knows you're there.
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
Sure.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Oh, now we're the Flash. Another Lex Luthor. This Bruce Wayne too.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall?
W base. How fast can
Not
you get
good.
to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
It's a Flash. That's some X-ray vision. Oh, guess not. Oh, he made that one. Hit himself in the face. Wonder if he's dealt with the Speed Force before.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. They'll enjoy this.
That gotta be the world's best shot. Jeez. I don't even know how fast he was going, but
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super
guess it wasn't fast enough.
For God's sake, Cold, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cold. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time I was.
Well, I guess Captain Cold was one of the people that switched sides in this universe, like Luthor.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
Oh, I forgot.
Here comes a cold one.
Catch me if you can.
I'm still just gonna use A so I can get this fight over with pretty quickly.
Guess we both let each other down.
Switching sides again. Oh, I guess that might have been the mole.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Flying its fly.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Oh man.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
I think the Suicide Squad happened here, but probably not like the movie. There used to be a video went around on YouTube for a while when this game first came out of how you get the Flash to do like a combo that would instantly just take off someone's first health meter. I'm pretty sure his energy didn't even have to be filled up. But it was kind of hard to pull off. I don't think I ever tried it though.
I know. It's just business.
Man, you know who that is.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen?
Wait, if he's from the future and they supposedly all die, then wouldn't he not exist? Random move. Oh no. Them? It seems really slow because of how speed works, but it looks really cool. With it not being in slow motion and stuff.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
I couldn't do that, what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I forgot that that was a move. These were the original Echo Fighters. Okay. I could do that too.
The name is Eobard Thawne.
Got him. I wonder if one day they're going to explain how that actually works.
Hal? No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake.
And where are they fighting? Thought they were the good guys. He just outsped the Flash whenever it comes to feet.
Losing momentum?
Trying to knock you into that.
Green Lantern's got you.
And I forgot that they buffed him. Come on. I don't know how to dodge that. Might actually lose this one. I could actually try now.
Told you I was fast.
Not just try to get it to say finish him, which it does now. Might have missed that. Of course. Oh, I can't believe I actually lost. Okay, this time, no pretending.
The Guardians made a mistake.
I'm not just gonna try to focus on getting the finish him. I already saw it this fight. What's he doing? I was about to do the same thing.
Next time, try stretching first.
If I wouldn't have missed that super move, I would have won that fight. What's sad? Should have just waited. I mean, Hal probably would have blocked it, but I still could have got some damage in.
You were holding back, weren't you? I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet.
You started the fight, though.
And my friends. That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back.
Yeah, I mean...
Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Yeah.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle, like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
I guess right
Maybe
now.
sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Can you not see what just happened? I didn't mean to do this. I thought it would combo. What?
Kilowog would have loved that.
Definitely not better in the movies. Oh, I didn't think that he'd block my super move.
Listen to reason,
Can't kick
Arthur.
people through brick walls anymore.
I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade.
They have like torpedoes, that's kinda cool.
They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
Is his willpower stronger? I guess not. It's like a truck, I guess.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar! I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
That's a nice combo. I'm just trying to back up. Keep countering me.
The goddess will be pleased.
Ghost rat? Nope. So close.
Feels good to be green.
this campaign's definitely slightly more difficult than Justice 1's. That's not too bad.
Bad kitty.
So apparently, Microsoft, version of Smash Brothers Brawlout has ukulele in it now. It's getting other people, like the guy from Dead Cells.
On it. And you?
I'm the Vanguard.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Okay. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to burn that. That's why I backed up.
Green Lantern's got you.
What's that? I'm distracted with what that is in the background.
Break this.
What is that?
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. Hal.
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Maybe that's what it was. I get the most powerful Red Lantern there is, Dex-Star.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dex-Star. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
To ring.
You've been messing with my head.
Dex has a ring too.
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dex-Star would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
Threw up on him. So did the cat.
What are you doing? What is this? This anger. You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself? I can't. Then burn.
Now the blood's on fire. Blood vomit.
In brightest day, in blackest
2
night.
rings.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
I don't even... Okay. Okay, so you can combo those twice. It's pretty OP. You do it like 4 times, and that would knock off the health. First Green Lantern's combos are going to be harder to hit than Flash's, though, because Flash can just slow time if you need to help yourself adjust.
Let your rage flow.
What'd be the fun in that?
I'm just gonna try and get some of that health gone. It's kinda OP how the health system works. It's like you get 15% at the beginning, but you only max out to 33. That means even if you just have 1 bar, then you're still regaining like that much health. So half of, or pretty much half of what you would be regaining if you had full.
Your world is burning. When it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Oh, the ring's on the cat's tail. Never noticed that.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
Doesn't sound good. Like giant flowers that glow. What's that one massive building? Oh, that's a lot of flowers. Well, there's more. There's the leader, Brainiac.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these.
Thought Flash's head was on Green Lantern's body for a second.
We're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
Oh.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty? Guarding Superman and his cronies. Who already have guards. We're guarding guards.
We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
He's right
so
there.
We're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Your man just acting like nothing's happening.
Brainiac? Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
I have Wayne's cell phone. The W phone. W phone WS. Supposed to be the new one.
Red Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
Maybe he's going past the power of the red sun. Oh, they're just off. Oh, there's the backup ones. But those aren't red sun ones. That would give them superpowers.
Am I dreaming?
Definitely about to be a fight.
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan. It's more likely you will die here.
This isn't usually who I'd pick for this fight, but they're the left side, so.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
That's a little far. He was your teammate and everything. I don't think anytime that I fought Black Adam in Injustice 1 he ever used that lightning cloud though. And like about the little dots that come and hit you unless you hit him.
Maybe I really am a badass.
Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man standards sure have dropped.
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why?
Called you noobs.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
Oh man. Try to do Blue Beetle. Okay, it did Blue Beetle. Say, I don't know why it wouldn't let me move the LS stick, but...
I never have a kid like you. I was the perfect child.
Oh.
Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
Man, I've been trying to find that stick to have the Robin be more like Nightwing from Injustice 1, but I could never find it. So instead I just substitute it with Donatello. So that no one will jump against me.
Consider yourself defeated.
On what? I have to say, Robin's really waiting on that plot. Missed. That grab probably would have been safe, but
You should respect
it wasn't bad.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara.
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
If I sleep a day, I forget when it, or what like happened next day, but
I don't want to leave you.
I slept for a couple of decades, so and how much she forgot. That's not the important details, though.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on, Batman's counting on us.
Or you do have a nuclear bomb on your side.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. These people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
Oh, he's blocking it. Hell, it was too hot, though. That's not good.
The Red Sun generators! We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
Doing left again.
I got this.
Blue Beetle.
I got one too.
Quit playing, kid. You even know how to use that?
Oh, he used his. That time I missed the mine.
All this and good looks too.
Oh, so he's not a strong character. Where is he? Might just be agile. Because stronger characters will pick that up and agile people will jump off of it.
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
Oh no.
Stay away from him.
That's also not good.
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
That's pretty cool.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Cat said.
Surrender and this stops.
Kryptonians, don't surrender.
Forgot what that's. Oh, yeah, he transmutated it. That's what that's called. Whenever he just makes it.
We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Let's switch partners.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
And not really sure about that one, but and you could have powers that he hasn't told anyone about.
You feel silly.
Okay. There.
I think I found my calling.
I think that was a pretty nice combo, although I think it only counted as 7 hits. Come on, let's go. It's definitely more than 33%.
You fight like a noob.
Focus, Jaime.
Well, oh, gotta do 15%. Pretty smart. Not that I really did anything.
You belong here too.
Just extended my combo.
What did I tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
That works.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime.
Oh no. That's when you leave.
Listo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us?
It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
That's close.
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
What do you think he's doing?
I can't.
What the?
Surprise. For the
You're
bait.
ready to stop Brainiac by any means necessary.
I don't know what that surprise was, but
What's your game? You're always 3 moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
We'll cross that bridge later. Right now, the world needs us.
yeah, I guess.
You summoned me, Brainiac. There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, he is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee.
Yep, you missed two.
Continue as planned. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Surprised he doesn't even want Batman.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offered.
Give us some privacy.
Listen, Batman, about the prison,
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again. Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat-Tech support.
That's not the issue, Victor.
He got his new suit.
Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, it'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the Solarium.
They've been there before.
Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there, there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill.
Except for the robots.
Let's go.
You're with me.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
The table.
Forgot that was there.
Yeah, Superman has X-ray vision. You can see it. Forgot about that. Cyborg and Catwoman. Wonder which member of the society is going to stop them here.
This way.
Pheromones.
Oh, Ivy.
Harley, you okay? Sweet, sweet Harley. This time you'll be a good girl for Mama.
Hey, kiddies! Let's play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Murder!
Going with left still.
Don't underestimate her.
Okay, clown princess. Gloves off.
I delayed that Y hit. Okay.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Wonder if this is still the same. Oh, it is. Same thing happens in Dark Sides, kind of.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
Harley better be breathing.
Arkham gave us so many memories, Selina. Bewitching guards, late night poker, mandatory shock therapy. Oh, that's right. You were spared, thanks to your billionaire boy toy.
I didn't ask for special treatment.
To hell with this pity party.
You're just dying to hurt me, aren't you, Tin Man? It won't bring back what you lost, especially below the waist.
Oh, she's still awake.
Poor Harley smelled the wrong roses, and now she's going into shock. Bye-bye, baby doll.
We can't just leave her.
I'm gonna mow you down.
Oh, Cyborg, we don't have to fight. Let's kiss and make up.
Okay. Why are her cutscenes so weird? Move that was. Probably like down back X or something.
I prefer women who aren't insane.
You got a defibrillator in there?
Yeah, but
Use it.
How are we gonna have brain damage? Oh wait.
Harley?
Okay, so I'm just gonna end the stream here for a second, but I'll be back. Just gotta go do something real fast. But yeah, I just wanted to get to about 2 hours, which is what I am at now, so yeah, I'll be back in a minute.